world because I just love it. It just sounds so cute. Hey Naked family, thank you for tuning back into my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a question, a Q&A that I asked on my Instagram page for you guys to ask me questions. So I'm going to be answering them. Let's do it. Okay, so the first question is, and I know that y'all noticed that I'm sitting somewhere else in my office. I'm honestly tired of sitting at my desk, so hopefully this is a better view for y'all. Y'all get to feel the vibe a little bit, you know? All right, so the first question is, what do you get first, an LLC or a trademark? I would say get the trademark first because you want to make sure that nobody else has the name that you're doing. So that's number one, making sure you get the trademark and making sure you're doing the search, like I said, to see if that name is not taken. And the way you do that search is you go to Uspto.gov. I'm going to post it in the bio for you guys to do that. So you go to Uspto.gov and it's a trademark search. So all you have to do is type in whatever name that you want to, do and make sure it's not taken. Next, that's when you do your LLC. So you know that your trademark, your name, whatever is good. Nobody has it. And then you go ahead and get that LLC under that, under the name that you want. Right? Sorry, y'all. My mind is... All right. And then it says, who did your LLC? Great question. LegalZoom. So LegalZoom.com is in my LLC. However, you can do your own LLC. I knew that already, but I honestly just didn't want to deal with that type of stuff. So I was just like, I'm going to just let LegalZoom do it. They charge, I'll say around $600, but you can find somebody to do it cheaper. So I would recommend that. How do you register your business? That's registering your business. So getting your LLC is registering your business, making sure you have an EIN, which is your tax ID number, is also registering your business. And you also want to make sure that whatever state you're in, that you're also looking at their rules for any particular thing that you're either selling or servicing. Make sure you're checking in with the Secretary of State with whatever you're doing. How did you get out of feeling stuck on what you want to do? Honestly, I prayed about it. Like I said, Naked was born from COVID. So I was more so just sitting in the house feeling stuck. And like I said, just pray about it. Ask God to show you your passion, show you what are you here for. Ask him, and he will grant you that. I'm telling you, he will grant you it. So yes, just pray about it. If you're feeling stuck, just pray about it and just trust God and just, like I said, ask God to show you what it is that you want to do. What keeps you going? What keeps me going? My son. The fact that I don't want to work a 9-to-5 for the rest of my life. The fact that when I grow older, I want to be comfortable. I want to be debt-free. I want to be on somebody's island. I don't want to be working. Like that keeps me going because I know that the future, I want to be enjoying my life. I want to be enjoying my family. So that keeps me going. I just keep thinking about that. So whenever you're feeling down, just always think about what's ahead. Like think about what's coming out of it, basically, because it's all going to be worth it. What role do you play and do you have help? I'm the creator. I play every role, honestly. I do the marketing. I'm the creator. I everything, y'all. Like I do the packaging. I do the marketing. I do the products. I have to do emails. I have to reach out to people. I do everything. Honestly, my friend and my cousin has a business now. It's called The Women in the Middle, and they actually have they're virtual assistants. And they help you get your social media platform in order, get it organized, and get you more engagement. As you can see, I do have a lot on my plate, so I am grateful for them. However, I was a little skeptical because I'm the type of person that if I'm not doing it, I don't want nobody else to do it for me, because I feel like if it's not going to be done my way, I'll just rather do it. Like, and I have to get out that I have to get out of that stage, because you have to understand, when you get bigger and when you start really doing things that you're not going to be doing, like that you're doing right now, you have to be able to trust people to really help you, like to really get your brand to where it needs to be. You can't do everything on your own. And that's what made me realize, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just show them my vision. I'm going to cross my fingers because I know what they're capable of, and I'm going to just go for it. So they're doing a great job so far. And I'm excited. I'm excited to what they can bring to the table. I'm excited for y'all to see what's coming up. We have a lot of stuff coming up for the month of March. I'm going to get into that on another video, but it's going to be so exciting. I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be so lit. It's going to be super lit, y'all. Can't wait. All right. How did you start building your business credit? That's also a great question. So, how to start building your business credit? I would say, honestly, in order to build your business credit, you need to have a bank account, of course. So, in order to have a bank account, you need a tax ID, you need an LLC. So, making sure you have those knocked out, then that's when you can build your business credit. And then you also have to get a DUNS number. In order to get a DUNS number, you have to go on Bradstreet.com. I'm also going to put that in the bio. You have to get a DUNS number, and what that DUNS number do is basically like a credit score. It gives you a range from, I can't think of the numbers, but it helps you get a range of how your credit goes up. I can't really think of it right now, y'all, because my mind is like blank, but that's how you can build your credit. And then Uline, I also spoke about Uline, how you can get your packages from Uline, and they also have a program that's called Net 30. And what that does is it helps you get products off of them, and then you just pay them in increments, like monthly or whatever, however you want to do it. Not however you want to do it, but as long as you're making sure that you're paying them within that time frame that they give you, that helps you build your credit as well. What social media platform is better to market? TikTok. Y'all, I have to listen. TikTok is that girl, okay? That girl. Santana got me saying girl because I just love it. It just sounds so cute. So anyway, TikTok is that girl. Like, I need to get back on TikTok. TikTok is taking over. It's a huge deal for marketing your business. Like, it's fun. Like TikTok, okay? TikTok is where it's at, okay? TikTok is that girl, okay? Yes. So TikTok is the best social media platform, I would say. On top of YouTube. YouTube is the second Google search. Yeah. Google owns YouTube, so YouTube as well is a good platform. On top of course, Instagram and all that other stuff. But TikTok is number one, y'all. Get on TikTok. Get up on TikTok. Trust me. A lot of people was getting up from TikTok. And Santana got known off of TikTok. Like, how could you not? I love Saucy Santana. Because he don't get, like, this is the thing, y'all. It's so many people who just stuck in their ways, and it's like, oh, well, I don't think, like, why he acting like that, or why does he, like, he's just too much. You know why I like him? Because he don't care. He don't care what nobody thinks. He don't care what nobody got to say. And he kind of remind me of myself. Like, a lot of people be like, girl, you strong. You don't care what nobody think. I don't. Because this is my life. I'm going to live my life how I want to live my life. Can't nobody tell me what to do with my life and how that's another video, y'all. I got so much tea for y'all. Y'all gonna love it. But I just love him because he don't give two F's, okay? He is that girl. That girl. Wait. That girl, okay? He's that girl. Yes, okay. Is it hard to be yourself owning a brand? Wow, look at this. I literally just said, Saucy Santana, don't care. Like, you have to, is it hard to be yourself owning a brand? How is it, like, is it hard to be yourself? No, it's not. It's not hard to be yourself. You have to be yourself. It don't matter if people, I know that you try, first of all, if you do have to change some things about yourself in order to get where you need to be, like, don't, make sure you're not too over the top, because sometimes if you're too over the top, you do have a lot of companies that don't want to deal with you. So be yourself, but to a certain extent. Like, know when to turn it off a little bit, but don't feel like you have to change yourself. Don't change yourself for nobody. We just had this conversation in my other video. Don't feel like you have to be a different person for people to like you, or for people to buy from you, or just in general. No, be who you are. That's what makes you authentic. That's what makes people respect you, because you're yourself. Look at Cardi B. She don't care. Like, and she's a millionaire. She acts who she, like, this is who she is. Like, she's not changing. So, and look at where she's at today. So use that as an example. Be yourself. Don't feel like you have to change anything for nobody. Do it because you feel like this is something that you need to do. Only you can tell yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, what to do, what's not. Like, where is it okay for you to act where you can, be comfortable around your friends, and when is it okay to act in a certain type of crowd? That's what I meant to say. Like, you just have to know the difference. And that's another thing too, because honestly, y'all, I was working with a company, and I'm not going to say no names because I'm not here to bash nobody, but I was working for a company, and they was basically trying to get my brand out there. I'm also talk about that in another video, because I want y'all to work with them. They're a great company. But they was just saying, like, oh, I don't, like, naked body and skincare is a long name. You have to be like, what they were saying, like, you have to be like Honey Pot, or this and that, or this and that. And I'm like, why do I have to be like those brands? That's not me. Like, I don't care if naked body and skincare is too long. Who cares? Bath and Body Works is too long, or what? These other brands that's long. Like, naked body and skincare is fine, and it's short because I can use it for NBSC. NBSC is also naked body and skincare. So don't tell me that naked body and skincare, oh, it's too long, trying to get me to change my name. I'm not doing that. Naked body and skincare was meant for me, and I'm keeping it. Simple as that. And that's another thing too. Like, when you feel like you gotta be somebody else, you always have to. Now it's just like you have to always portray this image to be somebody that you're not. So, like, that's even more pressure within itself. Like, who wants to do that? No. I feel like if you don't like my brand, or if you don't like the mission or the goal, I mean, not saying they didn't like my brand. They do like my brand. I'm still working with them to this day, but they was definitely trying to get me to change my name, and I'm not doing that. So stick with what y'all believe in, y'all. And listen, God gave you a vision for a reason. Stick with it, and you will go far. Stick with what you believe in. No. Y'all have to watch Sherelle. She has a show on Netflix called Selling Tampa. She is a boss. I love the way how she handles herself, the way she speaks to her employers. Like, she just handles certain situations in a way that you should handle them. Like, such with class. Like, y'all have to watch that show because it's going to teach you a lot of things. It is. And she said something. She said, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And she said, you have to get used to doing things that you don't know how to do. And she is so right. Like, that definitely hit a spot. Like, get comfortable. No, you have to be comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. And you have to get used to doing things that you don't know how to do. And there's plenty of times that I don't know how to do things, but I made sure I was going to teach myself, because at the end of the day, nobody has time to do that for you, and if they do, you gotta pay them. No, it's not about just investing in your products and whatever services or products you're putting out, but it's also about investing in yourself and what do you need to do, or what steps do you need to take to get yourself to the next level. So she hit on the nail with that. She hit it on the nail with that. What banks do you use for your business account? I have a credit union that I use for my personal account and my business account, and then I also have a small business account in New York. It's called Citi Bank, but I'm honestly gonna stick with my business union, because you got so much credit. Like, you have so many benefits when it comes to credit unions. But Capital One is good. Honestly, I had Capital One. Capital One is good. Chase is good. TD Bank is good. Honestly, I don't like Wells Fargo. I don't like Bank of America. Their security system is horrible. It's garbage. So I wouldn't even go with them. But Capital One, Chase, TD Bank, and those small little banks is good. But make sure you're doing your research, and make sure you're checking the percentages or how much they're taking out every year, whatever whatever comes with having a bank account. Make sure you're reading up on that, making sure you're doing your research and everything. But honestly, I would say Capital One is the number one. I love Capital One, and I still have Capital One, but not with my business account. I have it in my personal. But yes, I do need to do Capital One, but I'm just so stuck on my credit union. I'll open up a second business account, but honestly, I don't need to do that right now. But when I do get bigger, I am gonna think about opening up a business account under Capital One. Sorry, y'all, my battery died again. I had to change my charger. All right, next question. What parcel service do you use? I use USPS. I'm about to switch over to UPS though, because UPS has so many benefits, and they have insurance to where USPS has it too, but it's through Shopify. Like, it's not through them specifically, but UPS has it to where you can have that insurance, and if it get lost, they reimburse you, because I definitely experienced that before, where people would say they didn't receive it. When they did, I'm not saying that y'all didn't, like, sometimes you do have people who really didn't receive it, but then you have those people who be like, who received it and then be like, oh, I'm trying to get my money back. Like, honestly, I don't respect people like that, because we are a black business. We are supporting each other. So don't sit there and take from us who is really putting in the work and really putting in our all to get those products out to y'all, for y'all to sit here and say, y'all got the product, like it clearly says delivered, and y'all saying that y'all didn't get the product. Like I said, it happens. Sometimes it does say delivered. Plenty of times, even Amazon say delivered and then it come. But come on, like, sometimes you be having those people who be fronting saying they didn't receive it and they did. So like I said, we trying to be on. We influence each other. We inspire each other. We motivate each other. So we have to be here for each other, and we can't do that if you have those type of people who just sits there and just try to get away with free product. Like, I mean, that's why I try to give back to y'all, because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm just, all right, I have great products and stuff, and of course, I have great products and I want y'all to buy from me, of course, but I also want to give back to y'all. I want to show y'all how thankful I am that y'all support me. And the way I do that is by getting other people on my platform to either, whether it's going to motivate y'all, inspire y'all to do better, or get y'all in the right mental space, whatever it is, having a doctor speak to y'all, like whatever it is, I try to do that to get y'all to where y'all need to be. So that kind of frustrates me when it's like, I do my part and give y'all products, and then it's like, oh, I didn't receive it. But it only happened a couple of times, but it's not all the time, but you do have that time where you getting products, you putting out products and people saying they didn't get it, but whatever. Okay, so my camera keeps overheating for some reason. I'm not sure why. But that question was, do you need product insurance? Yes, you do. You need product insurance because just in case something irritates somebody, or just in case somebody wants to sue you, you always have to make sure you are protecting yourself. So yes, product insurance is a must. I also came across this app. I didn't really look into it yet. I have product insurance. I'm going to come out with a book of for y'all, so that y'all can have a list of the people I go through that I truly trust, and I did extreme research, because I don't play no games. If I'm going through somebody, I need to research you. I need to see, like, I dig deep on what I'm invested into. I learned the hard way. So trust me when I tell you, I'm not playing no games with y'all. I'm going to give y'all the real. Okay, so when I do come out with this book, trust me, y'all in good hands. But anyway, I came across this app, and it's called Next. I didn't do research on it yet. I am, but in the meantime, it looked and it sounded good. But just try it out. It might be good. But like I said, I'm gonna do some research on it, and I'm gonna get back to y'all on my thoughts. But it's called Next, and it's an app, and it's it helps you with product insurance for the law. It is cheaper, and outside of you going through a whole insurance agent, and you have to pay at what, like a $200 and up for the type of insurance that you should have. So yeah, that should be something that you guys should look up to. I think it definitely said something where it was like $30 to $50 range, but I'm not sure on how much that covers. It might be like $50,000 for like the $30 to $50 a monthly range. I'm not sure, but yeah, go check that out. It sounded like a good ad. All right, I think that's it, y'all. I really hope y'all gained some tea from this. I really hope y'all gained some tea, and I really hope that I was able to, you know, inspire y'all. But like I said, make sure you are commenting and making sure that you are telling me what it is that y'all need me to talk about, because I am here for y'all. I keep saying it. I'm going to say it again. We are here for each other, okay? It's about black woman empowerment, all that, okay? So I really hope y'all like this video. And I love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe.